Hi, I'm Joseph Walsh, writer-producer of a film called California Split that starred George Segal, Elliott Gould, and directed by Robert Altman. It's a movie that I'm honored to say has received high praise all over the world, which brings me to this very moment. At the end of the movie, the two main characters, George and Elliott, make a big score, and then they go their separate ways. It's a special friendship set in the chaotic world of gambling has suddenly flamed out in a haze of misunderstanding. Fortunately, these two movie characters had quite an impact on a large number of the viewing public. So much so, I was asked to bring them back together in a sequel. But for whatever reason, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And it's now, in the present day, it's the COVID-19 period. Here I am watching a movie that I had seen many years before and enjoyed called My Dinner with Andre. And halfway through it, this thought popped into my head. Why not lunch with Bill and Charlie? I figured that after all these years, I couldn't imagine what they would say to each other, but I was excited. First of all, I got a little nervous saying, could I do it again? Could I embody these characters from so many years ago? But if I could, it would be such a gift to George and Elliott that I knew I had to try. So I eventually finished it, and I'm really happy. I can't wait to call the boys. They're going to be so surprised. The last thing they expected, right? So as I'm figuring out how to do it, do I do one of those conference calls? How I get it? I'm just excited. And the phone rings. My wife answered it, and she said, Elliott called. George Segal has just died. Wow. Wow. When I was able to speak, I said to my wife, do you know I knew those exact words that you were going to say? So, George dies on the same day that I finished the work, and I thought, how strangely ironic the universe works. George simply had other plans. He wouldn't be able to keep his lunch date. Or would he? You see, I'm a firm believer that George is alive and well in some other realm. So for George and his fans, I decided that he will keep his luncheon date. So, at the end of this video, I've included a link to the script that I wrote. And for those who have never read a movie script before, I still think you'll enjoy spending time with the boys. And for those who know the movie and the characters, let me just say to you, they're older, they're wiser, and hopefully still the same guys you took to heart so many years ago.
Well, hello, Mr. Walsh.
Well, Mr. Gould,
Yes.
How are you?
Excellent.
Oh,
Now,
good.
I just happen to have a $20 bill
Let me
here, and
see.
I'm going to bet you the
Yeah.
20 that you cannot name all 7 dwarfs.
Well, I know I can name 3 or 4.
No. Not 3 or 4. 7 dwarfs.
7.
Yes.
Let me see this, Bill. You want to bet this, huh?
Andrew Jackson was not one of the dwarfs.
Was not one of the dwarfs.
No.
No hints. I don't need any more
Okay.
hints. All right, here it goes. Here comes 7 like a Gatling gun.
I'm waiting.
All right. Sleepy, grumpy Doc.
Fabulous. Those are 3. I asked for 7. Look, Joseph, why don't we let the originals take care of this?
That's such a good idea. So, from the movie California Split, here are the 2 experts naming the 7 dwarfs. Take it away, boys.
$20 says you can't name the 7 dwarfs.
Okay. I know I can name 3 or 4 of them, but now you
7.
got to be able to 7 of them. Okay.
I got 7.
Doc,
That's 1.
Dopey,
It's 2.
Snoopy.
There is no Snoopy.
There ain't no Snoopy. No, that's what I get. I know there's Doc, there's Dopey, there's Grumpy, there's,
You don't have $20 here.
Wait a second, I got $20 right here.
all right,
Well, come on, I need a little help here. What about...
Here comes 7 like a Gatling gun.
Okay,
You
7
ready?
dwarfs, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Sleepy, Grumpy, Doc.
That's 4.
That's 3.
Oh, I'm with you.
Okay, wait a second now. There's Sleepy, Grumpy, Doc.
Right. Sleepy, Grumpy, Dopey.
Dopey.
We got Dumbo.
There's no Dumbo.
Dumbo wasn't in that cast?
No Dumbo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dumbo flew.
Well, what happened? We both lose, huh?
Dumbo flew. Remember when Dumbo flew? They set that little
know.
house on fire
I've
on the
seen
top.
an elephant walk, but I ain't never seen an elephant fly.
My